The man followed a cart full of gold and silver, infiltrating the national treasury. Taking advantage of the descent, he leapt and tumbled onto the central platform. Unexpectedly, he had just saved his own life. It turned out that the pit below was filled with numerous venomous scorpions. If he had fallen in, death would have been certain. The man quickly surveyed the opposite side. When he saw the precious Eye of Horus gleaming in the distant camera lens, he didn't immediately approach. There were two treacherous obstacles ahead. It was said that no one could survive and obtain the treasure, but the man had come prepared. Looking at the blueprints, he noticed small mirrors on the ground. He forcefully struck a torch and held it behind him, allowing his shadow to block the small mirrors on the ground, triggering the mechanism. Next, he thought he could avoid the circular rings on the ground and walk straight through. However, at that very moment, the rings behind him started to exert force. The statues on both sides began to rotate, frantically trying to shred him. Beck could only rely on his agile body to desperately dodge. He was about to have his neck pierced by the sharp blades, but luckily, he managed to rush through. What followed was even more difficult. As soon as he stepped on the bricks, they began to fall. He ran swiftly. At the last critical moment, he leapt with all his might, grasping the Eye of Horus in his hand. The sound of falling alerted the scorpions to attack. At this point, the Eye of Horus released a dazzling light, causing the scorpion swarm to retreat. And so, Beck, having gone through countless dangers, finally succeeded in obtaining the treasure.